We're working on it.
Oh, you're still working on it?
Okay. My brother took these last 3 days off from work, and I've got the boat all fixed up with new rod holders. We get out here in the first 10 minutes, and the fuel line on both ends is dry rotted. Wouldn't you know it? So I've got to get these collars off here, and I have enough line left to stick this back in here and it'll work, but I'm working with limited tools. So that's your first report on this, yeah, the November 5th fishing trip. So I just need to pull these off of here. I wish these were hose clamps, but I need to make up a little toolkit to bring along. It's stupid not to have one if you have an engine. So, let's see if I can pull these. It's coming off. Look at that. Yeah, yes, look at that. We got it. So now, because I thought we were gonna have to be rowing this rest of the time, so now we take this off of here as the boat drifts away. Okay, now we stick this back into here. Come on now. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Lord. We're back in business. So we got this back on here. Try to keep as little tension on this as possible. And I had to do the same thing on this side, so I pulled a collar off of this side. I'm gonna slip this back under here.
It's just gonna set in there, right?
Plug, it's like new now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes!
So we can keep the gas lid on. We don't have to worry about.
Thank you, Lord.
Jam the handle back on here because we can use the motor. I thought I was gonna be paddling with this little beauty here all the way around the edge, all the way around there, but I'm not gonna have to now. So we'll put the paddle up, prime it a little bit. Come on, choke this one. Oh yeah. Okay.
Good.
Oh yeah. We've already got 2 ladyfish right here to use as cut bait.
We got several pinfish. We got more than
Ah, there we go.
Huh?
So we'll head out to the grass beds out there.
All right, good.
And start our fishing trip. Hallelujah.
All right, now I can put these in the rod holder like I want to.
Here's something new that I got at Lowe's just recently. This is the Gamma Seal lid, and I got this 3.5 gallon bucket, and this is working really well. It has an O-ring right here, and you just spin it on, and I'm gonna have one on either side when I'm done, but that's great. You can see in here, so you see what's in there. Nice and dry. So, not 10 minutes ago, while we were still paddling around dead in the water, we saw some ladyfish, and we got a couple. And these are gonna be our cut bait. Now what in the world is that shadow coming from? Oh, the motor. So let me cut these up. There's a nice bloody head. Joey's got one of his small hooks on there.
No, this is the big one.
I take my Cuda 4000 and my nice big mustad circle hook. Let's see, where are we gonna hook this beautiful chunk? Let's hook it right through here. Is that sturdy enough? Yeah, that'll do it. I'm using a weight here. Of course, the current isn't moving very swiftly. But we'll cast this out over here. Stick it in the new rod holder. Beautiful. Let me loosen the drag. I'm gonna rig this line and see if I can catch whatever this is that's nibbling at our... So I will return in a moment. Yeah, see, look at they're just taking chunks and biting little chunks out of there, chunk, and eventually they bite around the hook and you lose your whole piece of bait. So I'm gonna put a small hook on here and see if I can discover what the creatures are. Okay, I've put a much smaller hook on here.
Here, let me bring. Oh no, you're gonna use.
I'm gonna take a little chunk.
Yeah.
If there's any meat left on here, yeah. We'll take this little chunk of meat here. We're gonna discover what the thing is that is chewing on here. So we'll embed this hook down in here nice and sneaky. Ouch. Ugh. Okay, there we go. So, we cast that out.
Yeah, bro. Look, they ate the whole slide.
Whoa. Okay. So now we wait a little while, and hopefully next time that I turn the video back on, I will have the culprit. If it's a big pinfish, we can use it as bait. If it's a southern puffer, then that's just, oh, here we go, getting hit already. Won't even have to turn the video off. These are big pins, I think. He's headed in that. Come on, bud.
Throw that bait on the surface over there, Billy.
I got. Did I get him?
No.
Oh,
Man, that had some weight to it. Set your drag higher. That's making me mad. If that puffer did that to your drag, you're sad.
Okay, my brother is now ridiculing me. I can't do anything right.
We need to get on the redfish, man.
Okay, here we go. The redfish got to come to us. I can hear those jack behind us. We could be enjoying that, but I'm sitting here messing with. There's a big school of something moving there. Okay, now we're gonna find out what this is. I'm gonna keep this nice and taut.
You know, the current, that you're right, man. The fish are coming in, the current's changing. We're gonna be good here pretty much.
Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, he's on there. He's on there. We're gonna find out what we. Oh yes, we are gonna find out.
That's a pinfish, Billy.
Yep, these pinfish have been stealing us blind.
Oh, good. Let's catch them.
That's good bait right there.
Oh, that's what we need. Let's get them. Bring him in.
So I'll catch a couple more of these, and they will in turn turn into our bait. They stealing our bait? Well, ow! Look at, he just punctured my foot. Look at that blood.
That son of a gun. Here, hand me a.
Hit me right in the blood zone.
Hand me a hook and a.
What kind of a hook?
A cutter, so I can catch some of these things.
Oh, okay.
Let's get a bunch of these.
Okay, well, folks, we figured out the mystery, and we will
gonna catch some pinfish for bait now.
Hopefully, we won't be. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna put you in the water for now. Ouch! What this pinfish did to my foot. See that bulge right there? The spine went
The spine went through both little pieces and it I think this is the same kind of toxin that stingrays have, but look at that bulge where it's just hemorrhaged. Ha! You see that? See that big bulge? Catfish and pinfish. Ouch. See, it's just full of blood. Swell it all up.
Okay, confirmation. It's not just the pinfish. It's also these little southern puffers. Ha ha ha. So we've got two culprits stealing our bait. Oh yeah. And I love these puffers. They're so ugly, they're cute. I'll try to get him to puff up. Let's see if I can get him to puff up. Oh man. Come on, buddy. If I grab him around the midsection, he might puff up. I don't want him to bite me. There he goes, there he goes. Oh yeah, he's there. He has no choice but to puff up now. Look at him go. Oh yeah. Let him get some water. They get air in there. And oh, I'm eating you, buddy. I'm eating you. Look at the size of this one, man. Woo, doggy. Now he's got a lot of water and a lot of air. Let's see if we can let the air out. See their mouth. They just shut their mouth right up. But right here, see that? That's like a beak. And that beak is what they're just chewing on our fish with. Yes, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you. Joey, keep trying.
I don't want to keep trying. I want to go fish.
Look at this beaut, man.
This hook is just small.
Oh, the little fat man of the sea right here, baby. Fat man of the... He just full of water. Let me get a couple of pig... Well, you gotta keep on trying. Well, Joey just got a puffer. And he is taking on air like mad. He's huffing and puffing. Look at him go. He didn't. These puffers are just following us around because we're putting out big old pieces of cut bait. You need the plier?
Yeah.
It's right there in the blue thing. The feeling of their belly is so nice. The prickliness of them. Is that a circle hook?
No.
Careful, man. Don't damage us. Be nice to him.
Jeez, man.
Let me see that. Get a close-up of his beak. Oh, man. Now he's in the bait bucket. How are we going to get him out of there? Make him puff up. There we go. Yeah, here we go. He doesn't want to puff up again, but look at that beak on him. See that it's not even really, it's like two solid teeth. And see that beak? I mean, they can tear into anything with that. Oh, yes. Back from our fishing trip, and some yucca puck shattered our rear window here. Went through the glove compartment. There was about, I don't know, $6 in paper money here, and then he left all this change. Didn't even take the change, went through the glove compartment. Got about $6, and that window will probably cost us $250 to replace. Shattered the whole back window out of it. Glass everywhere. And this poor unfortunate soul over here, they went and shattered his window out too. Shattered his side window out, put it underneath there, went through his glove compartment and everything else. Thieves are the worst. So, beautiful day on the water, not so good return trip. Well, after we got home, I went ahead and filed a police report, which was not exactly the easiest thing to do because this happened on the other side of the bridge from our county. So when I called our police department, they told me it wasn't in their jurisdiction, so I had to ring the other jurisdiction, and they told me that it was the sheriff's office that would take care of it, but they patched me through. So I made a report just so that it was duly noted that this kind of activity was happening on that side of the bridge, which I'm sure they already know, but helps to report everything. Of course, the deductible that we have with the insurance company is a $500 deductible. When we checked around, we called, I talked with the Safe Light people and was disturbed because I could tell that lady was on a script and she was trying to sell, but anyway, the final result was it was going to be $320 to have it replaced by them. And I called a local body shop who has done work on the car before and has done a good job and can be trusted, I guess, as much as anybody, considering their track record. And I spoke with the owner there, and he said that it would be about the same, and they're right up the street. I was talking to the Safe Light lady and mentioned that. She knocked $10 off their price and said, oh, and we have this warranty. Well, warranties are a joke. I mean, 9 out of 10 of them are useless. So I asked her a little more about the warranty, and I said, so what you're saying to try to sell me your services is that you have a warranty for this glass. If you install it, if it breaks under any circumstance, you'll replace it. And so she says, well, no, that's not it. And her exact words was, we won't replace it if someone throws a brick through it. Anyway, that doesn't do me any good. The warranty's pretty much meaningless then. I mean, the glass isn't going to just spontaneously burst, and the likelihood of it breaking without any human interaction is very slim. So I decided not to do business with them, mostly because of the psychological minutia that they were shoveling when you talk to them. You just want to get a price, and they go on and on about how sorry they are that you're experiencing this, and bad business. It's really bad business. So I'll be taking it up to the body shop on Monday. Something that the gentleman at the body shop did mention was that it would be more if the actuator was damaged. So I went ahead, and as you can see, I took the door down, took the panel off, and tested the motor and the actuator, and everything was working just fine. So I won't have to be told that the actuator isn't working. Just, keep everybody honest. I really think that I could install the window myself, but since I've never done it before, I don't want to end up getting the window and trying to stick it in there and breaking it, and then causing the price to go up dramatically, having to have it done anyway. So I'll probably just take it up there and have them take care of it. Well, there's the rail that the glass rides on.